Welcome back to the channel. Scriptblocks here. I'm going to do a little devlog on my tower defense game. So I got the towers working, I got the turrets shooting, I got the monsters coming down, but I do need to add a pause button. So in this video I'm going to go over the code I used to add the pause button, as well as drawing the graphics for it. If you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, let's go over some of the code. So I have a GUI scene here, and in that GUI scene I have another scene that is my toolbar buttons. There's 4 of them here, and the first one is the pause toolbar, and I'll show you what's inside that. So it has a texture button and a texture rect. And so the texture rect has the graphics, and the texture button has the graphics of the button on it. Okay, and then the script for the GUI, I have the textures being preloaded. Here I have the pause button, and we're going to load that image that we created, the pause PNG. And then I have the signal here that I'm going to send, and then in the ready method I call this make toolbar, and it sets that texture to the pause texture. So it sets that toolbar button texture to pause. Okay, and then that is associated to, when you click on it, it's going to emit the signal, and it's going to send the actual button along with it. Then I have a singleton here, which has an enum of the game state. So I have playing, menu, pause, game over. And then I have what the current game state is. So it defaults to playing. And then in my main game loop script here, I'm associating that pause signal from the GUI to the local method there. So that toolbar button, when you click on it, it's going to trigger that pause signal, and then it's going to call the local on pause toggle pressed. And what that one is going to do, it's going to take in that pass in button. It's going to see if it actually is pressed, and then it's going to set the game state to pause. And if it's not pressed, it's going to toggle it back to playing. And then inside of the process method here, it's going to see if it's playing. If it is, then it's going to keep adding the game loop. If not, it's just going to skip those local physics process and process methods. So you can see it here. Guy's going down, hit the pause button, the game stops. The animation is still going, so I got to see what that's about. But as far as the game logic and the game loop, it pauses whenever I hit the pause button. And that's about it for a pause button. I'll probably show you a little bit of gameplay. Put the towers down, the towers shoot the little guy, you collect the gold, and you can add more towers. That's going to wrap up this devlog. If you have any comments, please add them to the bottom, and I'll try to answer them. Otherwise, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.